So, distinguished guests, EIF members and friends, a warm welcome to you all today here for the IGF 2018 preparatory meeting. A special welcome goes to our colleague MEP Mia Petra Kumpula Natri, who's here with us. Are there any other MEPs in the room? No, it's just us at the minute. Okay. So, are there any MEP assistants here? Excellent. So, who are you representing? Oh, right. Okay. S&D, we rock. Okay. Right. A special welcome also goes to our speakers, and I'll introduce them in a moment. As you know, the 13th Internet Governance Forum will take place on the 12th to the 14th of November 2018 in Paris. And it was the French government that committed and took responsibility to host this year's IGF in conjunction with the Paris Peace Forum. Given the unique situation, namely that after Geneva we will have 2 more subsequent IGFs in Europe, we could explore today ways to build bridges between the Paris IGF and the Berlin IGF in 2019. Eurodig, the European IGF, could and should be a linking element in this way. We'd like to discuss, indeed, what could be done to create this linkage in terms of process and content. We'd also like to recap on the debate we had in March this year about the involvement of the business sector in the IGF fora and address the role of other stakeholders, notably civil society. And speaking of civil society, I'd also like to remind you about the important initiatives such as Youth IGF. These are so crucial to ensure a broader diversity and inclusiveness in the field of internet governance. This year, we've seen scandals such as the Facebook Cambridge Analytica case or the big misinformation campaign led by the internet giants surrounding the reform of copyrights. And these events demonstrate that the issue of democracy, fairness, safety, and transparency are still central and must be addressed collectively. Now, as time is very limited this morning, I'll briefly introduce our speakers. You can find more details about them on the papers you've received. I'll invite the speakers also to be brief so that we've got enough time for questions and answers. So we're going to hear from Sandra Hoffer-Richter, Secretary General of Eurodig, then Arnold van Rijn, Senior Policy Coordinator of Global Internet Governance, Ministry of Economic Affairs and Climate Policy of the Netherlands, and also Eurodig host 2019 MAG member. Then we'll hear from Alessandro Groppelli, Director of Strategy and Communications from Etno, and Olivier Bringer, Deputy and Acting Head of Unit from Next Generation Internet DG Connect. So thank you for coming. Sandra, the floor is yours.